Robin, this is a very tough time to be a teacher. Okay? Kids are not behaving very well in the classroom. I could spend all night creating a lesson plan, bring it to class, and you know what I might encounter? I might encounter my students sleeping, or having bad behaviors, or task refusal. But as a teacher, I can't be offended because all behavior, good or bad, is a form of communication. So teachers, we need to pay attention because communication creates connection. We can flip the script. We can change a classroom with negative behaviors into a positive learning environment. How do we do that? We have to see our students through the lens of love and wisdom. We have to genuinely want to know who they are and take the time to get to know them and meet them where they're at. Love them for who they are, not what they do, not how well they perform in the classroom. We have to keep on our helmet of curiosity. Your thinking cap. Your curiosity cap.
I
know. You got to keep on your helmet of curiosity all year long. Creatively, consistently ask your students who they are. Give them opportunities to share every week, the whole year, to share with each other, continuing to build a community in the classroom that harbors connection, where everyone is seen and heard. Building a positive environment is like gardening. Just as it says in Matthew 13, there are many types of soil and there are many types of seeds. So, let's make our classrooms a garden with rich soil. A place full of potential for learning, real learning. Companionship helps us flourish. Students, I want them to step into my classroom, a place that I have created as a rich, cultivated place for learning. And maybe where they live, their home lives, their friend groups, social media, maybe they're coming from places where they're too hot or they're all dried out like a desert of hopelessness. Or they're coming in freezing cold from the blizzards of fear and pain. But when they get into the classroom, Robin, they're going to feel safe, comfortable, seen, heard. Regardless of the burdens they're carrying, as teachers, we are responsible to be leaders. We are responsible for these kids, for that year that God has given us the opportunity to be their teacher. Because teaching is a leadership role that is truly a calling. It should be exciting, Robin. We should continue to learn as we teach. It should not be a stagnant experience. We're not thermometers, Robin. No. We can change the energy in the classroom. It is just not simply our job to gauge the energy in the classroom. Never assume that your students know what is expected of them, okay? They may not have had a class where there were high expectations for the quality of their work. So you need to teach your students the importance of work that is done with thoughtfulness and true effort. That's how we create and cultivate an environment of true learning, a participatory learning space. A place where questions are encouraged, Robin. A classroom where people can grow in their capacity for curiosity. A place where you can celebrate learning as it is happening. Not just celebrate these achievements, these academic end goals when we get there, but no, we celebrate the act of learning. Because people remember celebrations, and celebrations are good for the soul. We need to find opportunities to pause and be still in a place of gratitude. End goals, Robin. Academic, data-driven curriculums are not the point of school. Okay? School is about learning. School is about self-discovery. School is about gaining confidence. School is a training ground. School is a place where sparks of hope can ignite. School is a place where young people can be seen and heard. School is a place to make friends. School is a place to learn how to love one another. Just how God has commanded us to love. To love is in the way that God sees love. And how does God see love? What sort of love should we model in the classroom? Well, I had a really cool teacher, Mr. Daniel, who taught me all about this. And I'm going to sing the song for you now, okay? Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrong. Love never fails. Love never fails. Dad. It never fails. All right, Robin, I love you. Dad's going to go to work, okay? And you're amazing. And I'll see you in a few hours. You want to say bye? Bye.
Ma?
Say bye.
Hey.
Okay. All right. Thanks, you guys, for listening.